Welcome back to Infinite Rocket with Strategies Thrive. Listen, man, we are going to evolve our Bushido deck, our Samurai deck, because this deck is not really where it needs to be. This is a very powerful card. I like this girl. She's going to represent Nezuko from Demon Slayer, and her brother right here is going to be Tanjiro. He has his water sword, and he has the flame sword that he got from his father. You know, the Torigami dance, I think it's called. Hinogami, yeah. Hinogami dance. Yeah, see, that's why you gotta have a wife. My baby right there. You know. Alright, so, anyways, let's get it. This nigga will eventually use the power of this sword right here. This sword gives him the power of that guy in the background. That guy in the background is dead already. But he couldn't truly become defeated, so the enemies that were facing him trapped his soul inside of that katana. So anyone who is powerful enough to wield that sword can also wield his power. Eventually he fuses with this entity, and when he grabs that sword, you can see my boy in the background using his, just like in Dragon Ball Z, if you guys remember, Goku and Gohan. Goku was dead already, and Gohan did the father-son Kamehameha wave, and he was attacking Cell, and Goku's spirit came behind him to assist him. This is pretty much the same thing, how his spirit is coming behind him to assist him. And also, if you've ever played Xenoverse, when you fight with the masters, or you use your master skills after you've mastered it up, they'll pop up in the background. Their spirit will pop up. I forgot what's the term for maxing out that damn thing, because it's been a while since I played it. Now this part right here is confusing to me, because this girl also has a sword, right? But we can't see what that sword truly looks like. But we see that she has another weapon in her hand. That weapon, I forget the name of it, but it's it's on a bow staff with a like a blade at the tip. But I forget the name of that weapon. Yeah. Anyways, so she has a different sword. This sword right here is for the guy. This is her sword. And how you can tell, you see this one has the blue in it, and it got the oh, you can't tell the yin yang because I saw the sheet, but it got the blue in it and it got the gold. Right now this one is black and gold, not blue and gold. So when you go to their swords, and see this one, you can't really tell. You just see the gold diamonds. Let me see something. You can't really tell from his. Nor can you tell from hers. But no, hers look like it's a black sword. No. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm really. Alright, this also has a tail and flame. Let's see if this one also has that. They both have it. But wait a minute. Yeah, they both have it. They both have it. Alright, so now this is the sword master, who's also holding the sword. And now it looks brownish. I think it's the location. So it may be a black and gold sword regardless. I think it's just the location. The light reflecting off of it. Either way, somehow there's two different swords, because this person is not the same person. Or am I bugging? Babe, do you think this is the same person? Look at that person in the background, right? Because she's a lot better at attention to detail than I am when it comes to that type of shit. Yeah? Wow. So maybe it's just because it might have been different stages. I thought it wasn't because of the armor, but it could be higher rank. The necklace? Yeah. But that's true. However, let me see something. Huh. Okay, good point. So apparently that is the same person. It must be a stronger version. Yeah, because I think this girl actually is stronger than the guy is, because she also meets some spirits. And this card right here, ghost meets girl. So she meets these other spirits and she fights against them. So she's actually a bit more broken. She fought them by herself. There's no picture or any reference of them niggas fighting with her against them. So that says a lot. Anyways, we need to get more of those cards. These Mayakashi cards. So we'll try to get some of those real quick. But we will utilize the ninja deck we just put together. So let's go into the dual cup real quick. Let's come over here. And we're gonna practice using the ninja deck. Now, this ninjutsu deck is not the best thing ever made. It's made to be very fast, very efficient, straight to the point. You want to defeat your opponent with effect damage. So it's very similar to my Tingy deck, the Kung Fu deck, in the sense that it wins through battle. It's gonna go through battle to win, except the Kung Fu deck is gonna go heads up with you. It's gonna battle you heads up, monster for monster. And this deck, however, is going to instead it's gonna use direct attack. So it's gonna sneak attack you. This deck wins through sneak attack. Now, the first thing we want to do is he scooped. He scooped. We bring out the Grandmaster and he scooped. Okay. One down, I guess. What the fuck? Damn, son. Okay, so it should not be that threatening for a motherfucker to say Grandmaster. Now also, so for that deck that we're building, that Samurai deck, we need a Grandmaster in that Samurai deck because it would not simple it being our deck. You know, we gotta make sure that it is in that it's cohesive to everything else that we have. In the Tingy deck, we have the Grandmaster. Yao. So we're gonna activate the Hidden Village. Then we're going to activate Tabari. And we're going to pop Tabari to special summon. Oh, he uses Max C. No problem. Cool. Wait, what? That did not go as planned. That did not go as planned. Anyways, we're gonna put him in face of the defense selection. For some reason, I thought I was gonna be able to use this card, the White Ninja, but that's okay. We get him one monster or one card to draw. We will normal summon. We will set one card. And then we're gonna go ahead and actually link summon. We're gonna activate our effect. So we gave him 2 cards so far. Which is, it's okay. It's not the worst thing to happen. Alright, we're gonna put a card face down right here. And then we're gonna end our turn. Summon the Grandmaster and the turn is ended. Now it says, while this card points to a monster, this card cannot be targeted for an attack. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. So as long as there's another ninja, nothing can ever happen to this ninja. And if you look at the background, he's in the forest. He is in the forest. Hidden within the trees. So he goes for a Harpy Feather Duster. In response, we're gonna go ahead and bring out a monster. We're supposed to activate this first, and then activate that, but that's not good. We're gonna bring out this card from our graveyard, Tabari. And then we are going to set this card so that he can destroy this. That's okay. We're gonna use a hidden village to keep itself alive by popping that. No. See, that worked out perfectly with me. Bless you, baby. Yo, 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 welcome to the live stream. Hopefully your day is going well. Hopefully everything is going good for you. Oh, shit. You're in for some trouble now. Wait, 2 tuners? Okay, well, we can still get an Exceed summon. They're both level 4. 2 level 4 monsters. Definitely smells like an Exceed summon. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Let's see how this thing goes. So we are currently building up material so that we can modify our samurai deck. However, if we take too many losses here, what we'll end up doing is if we take too many losses here, what we'll end up doing, I think I'm gonna take that 10 off of it. Is oh, look at that. That shit got bigger than my mind. We are actually, so they go for the second attack. We're gonna actually fusion summon. And yeah. They got 3 cards in here, maybe there's a counter. Here's a quick effect. We want, so we could banish their card, but we don't want to banish their card. We want to fusion summon and bring out Maizen, because Maizen comes on the field and allows us to attack directly. All of our ninjas can attack directly using Maizen. And so he makes it a little bit difficult. We get a card back from the graveyard. So basically what we're doing is just recycling things and making it so that no matter what you do, it just keeps coming back. It's the same thing we did with the Tenyu deck. It's using the same energy, but in a different deck. You know what I'm saying? It's a different construct, but it's going the same way. He's going to fusion summon using our monster. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. He's going to fusion summon using our monster. Look at that. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. You gotta give it to him. There's no hate. There's no hate. That was a beautiful play. There's no hate. There's no hate. You understand? We lost half our life point. We lost half of it. So what we're going to do is use the ninjutsu. Oh. Oh. The man made me pay. The opponent must pay. Oh, he said I must pay. Well, then it's time to pay then. First of all, we gotta be able to withstand those attacks. That's gonna probably hurt. I'm not gonna hold you. We need this nigga on the field. I can't have that card in the field. Let's see something. I can't have that card in the field. We have to set this. I gotta be strategic, because otherwise we're gonna fucking lose. I need another turn. I need another turn. There's my turn right there. There's my turn. That was painful. I gotta pay 600 to do anything. During the main phase, you should be just start touching one Sword Soul or Falling Out. Yeah, well, I forgot to try to go for Sword Soul. So. Let's just hope. Let's just hope. So the thing is that we're in a really punishing situation. You gotta pay life points and all of this motherfucker. To activate effects and shit. But I still feel very, very confident in this deck. My opponent hasn't lost any life points whatsoever. It's a good chance they could just say nope, 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 nope. Let's see. Do we want to pop one of these cards? Let me see. No, we actually want all of those cards to come out. So we're gonna let this monster die. But he got flipped, so the effect activates. I paid 600, that's okay. So I'm gonna bring back Myzen and Tabari. And you attack the wrong monster. You activate an effect. I activate my effect. I'll pay 600 life points. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with paying 600 life points. Because the thing is, what I'm gonna bring out is this monster. Actually. Face up defense. Let's go. The Green Ninja. I don't care what Sword Soul he bring out or what Falling the Albus. You're wearing a Falling the Albus. So I know the first summon you can just sell cards for your summon. You gotta be fucking kidding me. If this end up being some shit, let me see. Yeah. Fuck out of here, you trying to destroy somebody? I'll take 600. I don't give a fuck. Who are you trying to destroy? You ain't destroying shit, nigga. You're not destroying shit. Actually, we're gonna pop this nigga because he was useful, but not all the way. He wasn't useful all the way. We got different strategy comes from this nigga. Oh, I could've whipped one of them back, nice. I brought back the wrong card. I should've brought back my spell card. That's all good though. I should brought back the spell card. Please use my monster. You know, this thing's out of control. He might win. I think this shit does effect damage. I'm gonna show all cards. Really, really close. Really, really close. Really, really, really close. Tricky. This is very, very tricky. We're on normal summon. It don't cost me 600 life points. but we gotta do it. We gotta pay 600 life points so we can get this part back. I don't have a choice. Next, we got a link somewhere. Or, let me see something. Hold on. If we link something, that'll work too. You know, we're gonna link something. Let me see something. I think I got an idea. I do believe this should work. Link some of the Grandmaster. This effect activates. We will pay for it. And we now have 400, but after that, we should not have to pay no more life points. The monster is quick face down. We can quick effect with this and banish one card off the field. But or even use his face down card. So, 2 cards in hand. He could have hand traps. Ash can block it. Imperm can't. It's not on the field no more. So he has to have. He got Ash in his hand. Use this effect. Oh, that's okay. Synchro Summon. You can't Synchro Summon like that. Yeah, the card I want to set on the field is this card. And then I want to set this card. And then I cannot fucking attack directly. I will pop that shit at the field. Alright, we got enough time. So the moment he flips that card back face up, we lose the duel. Yep, game over. We lost. But we're gonna lose it. It doesn't matter. We're gonna activate this card. We're gonna lose from effect. Oh, what the fuck? Oh wow, I can't even do that. Use grants that shit. Look at that. Well, we lost not because of, wait, what? Oh, I didn't have a ninja monster, so I couldn't actually go that. But that's dope. That's dope. Anyways, that was an amazing duel. And that's what we're looking for. So we want to be able to grind this deck up here, so that it can get as battle ready as possible. Every single loss that we take will help sharpen this deck, so we appreciate every single defeat. Shout out to that Duelist. I'm gonna go back and show you guys their profile actually, so that you guys can see that. Let me see what I should have done a little bit differently with this construct. Let's see. Let's go into other ninjutsu arts. You can have their attack. So having the attack of the opponent's monster is actually pretty decent. So we're gonna put that back in the deck, and we're going to listen. People think that Hanzo is like the card you need to have the most. They say that it's like the most important card. I don't really think so, but let's just do it like this. Alright, let's run another one. Now, again, so you want to be able to shift your cards until you can actually build a certain consistency. You need to be able to find your boss monster. Every deck needs a boss monster. That's the first thing, right? You need to have something that's like the overall function of the deck. Okay? After you do that, you need to figure out how you're going to achieve the summoning of that card. How can you get to that card? This is slightly interesting. We're gonna first activate the village so that you just know where they're at. We're gonna normal summon Mitsu, which does not trigger for some reason. I don't know why, but we're gonna end our turn. Activate Gladiator. What's it? The opponent cannot target them with card effect except during a battle phase related to special summon. Alright, that right there is okay. But because he did that, we're gonna start off with cutting their monster attack points in half. That monster is summoned, but its attack points are not get that high. I'm not understanding, but that's okay. Not tripping. He took the damage, he took 1500 damage. Somehow, cannot target them. Oh, if they special summon while I have a ninja in the field. Not when they normal summon. Okay. Copy that. And now there's 3 beastie ass monsters on the field for no reason. What the fuck? Why? Yeah, explain why. Get the fuck out of here. This is crazy. That right there is crazy. Not gonna hold you. So in other words, we need to have another powerful card. We need another powerful card. We need something else that's powerful. So that way when we activate it, we can negate it. And then we can activate it directly. Hopefully it's a monster as well that has an effect. This can stop any effect. Oh, when your opponent activates a monster effect. No. This is a discounted monster effect. Yeah, that's right. That shit only counts as monster effects. Why do I get the feeling that person was watching me? It doesn't matter. Anyways, we're gonna level up. Let's get it again. So I was on level 11. My brother told me he was on 16. So, you know, I figure like, fuck it. Let me go ahead and catch up in this Duelist Cup. I don't really use a Duelist Cup. I only play for them. But we just got to level 13, so we 3 away. Let's see if I can go. this right here is actually pretty decent. Ghostly Abra. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they played Pokemon before. We're going to normal summon. Special summon. Then we are going to link summon. Pick this shit face up. Then we are going to search for the field card. We're going to activate the field card. Then we are going to search one card. Okay. Some of the Casteria, we're gonna pop the Green Ninja, the Ashford. So we may need more ways of getting rid of all of our cards. Because popping this would definitely block that out. So we can activate the effect, and then also it just pretty much cancels the turn. It will pretty much cancel the turn, unless the purpose is continuously special summon, of course. But in most cases, powerful special summons require certain what's it called? Certain circumstances and shit like that. Yeah, so while he's doing that, it's probably gonna take a while. Let's look at our deck and just really consider exactly what is in here, why. We may need to drop this card down to a 2. This is not the heart of the deck, not by a long shot. And we may need to. So what do we need right there? We need to be able to pop that card. It says 2. Oh, which can drop into 2 Tamaris. You gotta be kidding me. So we need another, no, we got duplication. We don't need to duplicate. We need another way to search for this card. So. Maybe drop one of these and add one of these. Yeah. Still, I think this is going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very much so. Elements, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we want this deck to be like super duper OP. And we're gonna get it there. So now if I was running I'm gonna run my 10U next. So just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, there is a chance still with my 10U deck that sometimes I'll draw a brick hand, but it's like a 5% chance. That I draw into a brick hand. I can always play something regardless of that. But what I mean by a brick hand is like, so when you're playing against most people on a high competitive level, people are going to look to counter at least the first 2 to 3 things that you play. And if I draw a hand in which I can't get past 3 counters, for me that's a brick hand. Because I know that no matter what I play, it's going to get destroyed, countered, or whatever the hell. So, yeah. Which is why, for the most part, I can play at least 6 cards on the field. Send me back to my deck. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Huh. Interesting. Good game. That right there is 8,400. We will come back to using the Ninja deck, don't worry. But we're gonna run the Empire one time. And also, let me show you guys the last 2 Duelists' profiles. I forgot to do that. So we're gonna go to match history, and the duelist that just defeated us was this guy, Ghostly Abra. Let's look at their profile. Level 35. They're not that high in competitive rank, but they're pretty high in this Duelist Cup. I guess that's more relevant. This is another one that we lost to. Level 38. But they're also high in Duelist the rank. So this one's a bit more understandable. Alright, so anyways, let's go to the deck. Let's edit this. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on, before we waste our time being stupid. That would be kind of stupid. What she telling? before we waste it and do some dumb shit, we need to drop one of these. See, this ain't even the same one. I fucked up. Oh, I put the other card in there. Look at that. What's this card? The trap. So I put in the wrong deck anyway. That's what I'm saying. I was modifying the wrong deck. Is this the right setup? Two of those, 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 two of those. I should probably have two of these. I should probably have two of these actually. This is a really good card. Yeah, we'll take out one of these. Two of all of the juices. That's fair. It's even. Two shurikens. Now I don't know if I want two of those destruction cards. Vortex and those cards are good, but it's not really. Alright, what we're gonna do is take out Lightning Storm. Actually, take out Lightning Storm. We're gonna add another field card here. I had them both at 3 of or 2 of. My brother told me that it's probably best to have them at 1 because I had this Book of Mystery. But I don't know about that. I'm gonna put it back at 2 because it seems to fit my deck consistency. We got two different deck styles. His is more of a powerful ninja deck, and mine is more of a speed ninja deck. So we got like the gravity ninja and stuff like that, which we have those cards. So we can go over to it later. We have 3 copies of gravity ninja, 2 copies of yellow ninja. All of these powerful, I just don't want to use them really. It's just not really, it don't really fit what I'm trying to do, you know? I don't really want to be doing that. But I love the way that shit works because the way he utilizes the gravity ninja and that green ninja is broken. That combo is wicked. If you haven't seen the duel yesterday, I suggest you tap into that because that shit was amazing. It was a crazy series. Alright, anyways, let's get off of this. We'll copy that deck back over. In the meantime, what we'll do is we'll come back over here. We'll come to this. We're gonna copy. Yep. And we'll go into this deck right here. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So now this is the Kung Fu deck. The ninja deck was, and it's still in construction. But this deck right here, for the most part, is complete. I don't really feel a need to modify it. It does pretty good. Especially going first. Going second, so going first, you want to have your Tingy and your Sword Souls. Okay. Going second, you want to have the 10 Pi monsters. And the first card we got in our hand is a field for the 10 Pi monsters. This is really broken. So we use everything else as bait, so that they can negate this and negate that and negate this and negate that. Then we play the 10 Pi cards and then it's game over. You win in one turn. Unless what the fuck is that? Wait, that nigga forced to cast it. Oh yeah, I forgot. All of them playing. This could be interesting. Oh. Now this is the type of shit we don't like. So one thing I can't stand is when a motherfucker play that dimensional card, whatever this shit is called. What's this? Dimensional Fisher. So every card that would get, every monster that would get into the graveyard is banished in set. That shit is annoying. Like right now, we need to draw Lightning Storm. Like ASAP. Lightning Storm, please. Polly, you're not Lightning Storm. That is not Lightning Storm. So you want to banish everything, actually. So we can't win on this turn. We just won't be able to. So we're gonna have to play this field card. We're gonna have to take a bit of a loss. Field card activated. There's 2 cards in here and 1 in the field. The Cash Terror does not have an effect, I don't believe. There's no quick effect coming from this card. So it's either the face down card or one of their hand traps. It's the face down card. Cash Terror. If your opponent activates a trap or effect while you control Cash Terror, you can look at your opponent's hand. If you do, drain 1 card from the face down. If your opponent activates a trap card or effect. If I activate a trap card, Okay. So now, I'm going to banish this. I'm going to special summon the shit out of me. This is going to get really interesting. In defense position. In case he has something up and do some stupid shit. He can react to it. But I don't see how. Wait, what? What the fuck? Banish one of them. Face down. She's gonna take one of my cards face and steal it from my deck. You took 10 you in front of you. Alright. I don't think they realize. Where I'm going with this. So I'm going to start 1 card face on. And I'm going to end my turn. That's his first turn. By the time it's his second turn, he plans on winning. Whatever card he banished over there is the shit that he plans on winning with. That field card. You add 1 Cash Terror card from your deck. Oh my goodness. That's his field card. Once he gets that shit, it's gonna be over for me. Destroy 1 card in the field. Yeah. Take another card from your bench. Alright, go ahead. And attack me with that 2800. Now, Cash Terror is also one of the most elite decks in Duel Masters. It's really just a broken ass deck. However, and you guys always complain that this is the worst. I see some people trying to show how this could possibly get through, but for the most part, you guys say that a team structure in itself is like a trash deck to run. Oh wow, here's another one. Fucking asshole. That right there is the asshole play. I don't like that move. But maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. I will activate my field card. And then once again, I'm going to activate my field card. I'm going to add pages to my hand. I'm going to discard polymerization. Now I might have an idea. I just might have an idea. I'm going to summon Pager. Pager's effect activates. His monster effect activates. Nope, there's one here. We're going to activate the spell first, just in case he tries to banish our monster before we can use it. And we're going to add Shundra. Actually, since you want to do so much banishing, since you want to do so much banishing and destruction, I was going to go to attack this monster, but if I had something that could just destroy my card right afterwards, and then it's going to be banished and then I'll be fucked. So, this is what I'm going to do instead. Special summon. Alright, now we could synchro summon, but instead what we're going to do is battle, and when we attack, no. We're gonna make this effect come out. Now, because the Tempai system is gonna be basically destroyed, and there's nothing we can do about it, it's gonna banish our cards. The only thing we can do is evolve these dragons into Qing Ying, the Sword Soul Master. And since those cards were banished, it's time to do some banishing. We're gonna attack. Give him some damage. That card got banished. And then our turn. Actually, I fucked up. Oh yeah, no, I didn't. Everything else was good banished anyway. Any card, that was it. Yeah, to destroy my monster, will lead me into banishing a card instead. He book a moon me. That's why we were supposed to use this card. Let me see the blood bright. But we just threw one to the grave. I'm so why not him. So this card has to be face up with the fuck to do. He's blocking my field. He's blocking my field. He's making it so that I can't play anything. Big Ham Hulk. Wow, that's interesting. I did not think that I was going to play like that. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. It said, oh, except during the damage step. I thought it said during the damage step. Nice. Nice, that was perfect actually. Oh, hell yeah. Very well played. Very, very well played. Very well played. This card right here, Dimensional Fisher, is punishing. To just banish everything is just ridiculous. Like, I deal with banish, but that's banishing everything. No. I can't do that card. I definitely was supposed to play that monster, but because now look, I can't even use this spell card. It's gonna be useless. It's gonna say it can't be used. It's gonna be blue. So I gotta bring this back when I have that this card out. rush until the end of my turn after that attack. I should have. That was crazy. But I know for a fact this deck is this shit is where it's supposed to be. Or is it? Maybe we don't need Lightning Storm. Maybe we don't need Lightning Storm. Yeah, see? I just don't use it. But that's alright. What we'll do is set this card. And we'll just bonus another card just because. And that shit is banished and becomes material. Alright, so with any luck, they'll just attack us and end the duel. That was terrible. So apparently I don't have this deck suited to what I need to do. I think that Lightning, I don't know why we had Lightning Storm in this deck. Lightning Storm is not something that needs to be there. So we do not need to blast the opponent's cards off of the field. We don't need a board wipe in this deck. You know, because we don't, I mean, the monsters that we have are decent, but we don't need to destroy everything in order to get past them. We can just find other means of battle. That card does not belong in the deck. Which means that that was a filler card for something I took out. And that could be thrown off my proportions. This needs to be an emergence. Bruh. That needs to be an emergence. What the fuck? Lightning Storm needs to be a fucking emergence. Alright, let's run this one back. I know I told you guys we were going to do the ninja again. But man, I don't know. Lightning Storm, listen, first of all, this is a Kung Fu deck. This is magic. Lightning Storm is a magic deck. Not for Kung Fu, man. Now, granted, there is magic also in this deck, but shamanic magic. Lightning is more of a spellcaster's there's no shamanism in that. There's nothing about resurrecting, healing, protecting. It's literally destruction. Literally. So that card don't belong there. But it will go in our mage deck. We will probably run a few of those. Actually, that's probably gonna be one of the things, like just popping a field, back damage. Being able to defeat the opponent pretty much without attacking. Let's look at this. Level 26. This is fire, fire, fire. Alright, now let's go to where we need to go to. So we can get this right. And actually, before we change it in there, we're gonna change it in our actual deck because I don't want to make the mistake of keeping that. That shit is wrong. That shit is wrong. We don't need Lightning Storm. This is bullshit. Lightning Storm comes out and we add another Sword Soul Emergence. And that right there is it. That's it. Nothing else needs to happen. That deck is actually the way it's supposed to be now. That right there. Now, the proof is in the pudding. If I'm wrong, it's gonna prove it right now. I'm pretty confident that that's it right there, though. Oh, no. Ooh, jeez. I almost used the same deck. I almost used the same deck. I was about to be hurting. I'm gonna copy from this. The newly modified, yes sir. Yeah, we don't need that lightning storm, man. See, popping the opponent's field is a good thing to do. But for fighting, like in terms of like hand-to-hand combat, it's actually a scary thing to do for the practitioner, for the user, because it's like you're afraid of what your opponent can do to you. And I'm not that, so that now for a mage is different. It's not so much that you're afraid, it's just that you're not gonna be out the way and what the fuck they're gonna do. It might be too much damage, so you might wanna, you know what I'm saying? Oh boy. See, that one little change just made everything different, and I don't even have that card in my hand. But it just fixed up my algorithm so much smoother. Now how that comes out to the field, please Ashes, please. Hand traps are on board, please Ashes. We are gonna link summon and bring out the Monk of Tenyi. This is how we dance. And I'm first, so you know what time it is, man. If I'm first, it's about to get brutal. Me being first is a brutal thing, I'm telling you. Boom. Next, we're gonna use Tenyi Infinity. Oh yeah. And we're gonna get the vessel. Now, what can counter this setup right here is Nibiru. If you have a Nibiru, you can counter this setup. But I still have a counter in hand. I have a counter in hand for the counter, just in case shit got spooky. You know, and sometimes it will get spooky a little bit, but just in case, you get the counter in hand. Right now, we don't want you to target our monster. We don't want you to use no effects on him. We don't want you to attack him. So this is gonna count destruction, effects, and attacks. We're gonna go for, we already got attack in the graveyard. We're gonna go for effect. So you can't target this nigga. Don't want you to target him at all. You negate my effect, it's gonna hurt you. I'm bringing out Iris. We special summon. Saruya. Alright, now, you negate Saruya, it's gonna hurt you. Now, next, we're gonna link summon the Grandmaster. Grandmaster's on board. His effect activates. Saruya's effect activates. You go for a counter. You better pick the right one. If he asks, you're gonna have to ask Saruya. Imperm. You're gonna imperm. Ooh, okay, now that right there, that slowed down my combo. It didn't stop it, but it slowed it down. It definitely slowed it down. But now this is what we're gonna do in response to that. Okay, half our life points. Since our monster's effect was negated, she's gonna have to bring it back. But we can't for some reason. So we're gonna now turn. And we're gonna swap our field cards. Protect our monster even further. Let's see how this goes. We got 5 cards in hand. And because they play Empire, we know that they put the hand tap. So this might actually be a little decent. And this card is no more for something. You can send one DV card from your deck to get accepted. We're gonna actually negate that effect. We're gonna negate that effect. We're gonna get rid of Saruya. And now this monster's effect is no longer active. So that shit did not work. He needed that play, so we're gonna cancel that first. That play was needed because it was a normal summon. Let's summon this card from your hand. Let me see. What's that card? And this card, the first summon, you can add one DD card. So first we're gonna negate that. So he's not gonna special summon shit. He's trying to get more cards. He's still going for search cards. And again, he's still going for search cards. I'm gonna use Irish Sword Soul. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Let's see how he reacts to that. She's gonna come out in attack position. Yes, Lord, my baby's a warrior too. What the fuck y'all thought? Special summon, so now we're able to draw 2 cards. But that was the last resort, and they had to pop everything in the world to do it. Nice. Those 2 cards are used as material. Now this card comes out. Alright, so we're gonna just pop that card. And also we're gonna clone that card as well. Just in case we need some extra defense. What was that card defense? This card. You can. Alright, take this out. Very good card. You gotta be kidding me. Good recovery. I like that. I like that. Good recovery. Nice. It's getting stronger and stronger. See how this goes. I got this phone. Really to what they're trying to play. I don't really know what they're going for. can probably resummon a few of these cards. So you can stop my stomach here, so I don't think they understand what's going on. I just ran out of time last turn, so I really wasn't able to do it for good. Okay. We'll let that happen. We'll let that happen. All I had to do was wait it out, huh? I guess I fucked myself up. Good shit. Good shit, yeah. That was my mistake. All I had to do was wait it out. I took no damage. Huh. Wow, what a dumbass. Good game. Good game. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. I played that one like a fool. Let me see something. I know my card setup was nice. I think I just played that foolishly. I should have just waited that out. But that was still kind of close. I think I might want to take Ultimate Slayer out. It's a good card. It's a really, really good card. But I think I would much rather have I think I'd much rather have one of these. So the thing is, this is a counter card, right? This could learn its counter for sure. Almost instantly. Let's go back to the ninja deck though, as I promised. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. back. All right, let's get it, man. So that was really interesting. That was really interesting. So I don't know if we just, I don't know if we changed our main deck or if we changed the Duelist Cup. So we're gonna go over here and go look at that. We gotta make sure we change the main deck and not just the Duelist Cup, because yeah, see, we changed the Duelist Cup. This card comes out the deck and we put no one using. So yeah, that gives us a better chance of keeping the Monk Rock in place. But let me look at that again, because all of these decks should have like one of the most broken cards in the game, but it doesn't. It's or like a board effect, you know. This does not have a board effect. We got summon animations from a few cards, but we don't have any board effects. But that's okay. That's actually pretty cool. We'll go back to using the Ninja deck real quick, because we promised that we would do that. And I also think that the Ninja deck is actually back on point. So let's come in here. The Kung Fu deck is good too though. I think I just fixed it back up, but I don't want to be driving that too much after telling you guys that we were going to do the Ninja deck. Because this Ninja deck is actually pretty cool. It's simple. It's really simple, but it's pretty cool. So my opponent drew a card in his turn. He says his name is Error. He plays the bubbles. There's another set of bubbles. So for each special summon, they draw 2 cards. Okay, that's cool. Interesting. We're going to normal summon. Activate effect. That was good. We're gonna activate the sure thing. Look at y'all off this. Set. I'm gonna attack. Japanese favorite to shield it down. Dominus Impulse. We scoop. Alright, so you guys see what's going on already. We scoop. Let's try that again. No, we're in a normal summon. We're gonna use Maxi. We're gonna end our turn. Team Pharaoh. We're gonna choose it coming. We're gonna bring out Michael. Using this dragon. And this dragon. That is my queen, just coming back a little bit. No way. Yeah, some of them are so. We're gonna activate Mises effect. Who's gonna special summon a monster from the thing? I'm gonna special summon this monster. Because when it's special summon another ninja. It's like you think. No. Once that happens, we can special summon this nigga from the graveyard. Disrespectfully. Now granted we can't we don't have any spells to actually get it out or anything. But we didn't want to play too much when I'm playing Max C. Sometimes when you're playing too big of a hand, so it could actually screw you up. But we're not afraid of this setup. Blue Eyes I think we beat Blue Eyes with the ninja deck. If I'm not mistaken. We definitely beat all the time with the Kingy. And that is see, the thing about Blue Eyes is once you pop this True Light, the field is fucked. So We could still get past it. If we draw the field card, we could still get past it. He can go for Tyrant. I mean, Tyrant attack everyone. But I still think we can pass this. If we search for the field card that allows that attack, then it's really good. So ultimately, we want this deck to be able to face all different types of enemies. We want them all to have equal power at being top tier. But ultimately, we gotta be able to have this deck tell a story. We're not there yet. Once it gets to the point where it's telling a consistent story, it will be able to win time after time again. But I really don't know what comes out first and all that shit. How did I get to Maizen? To my Kibar. Yeah, and so like I figured it would be a Tyrant Dragon. Awesome monster. Ooh, brilliant. Yeah, that's dirty work. I like that. That's fine. That's fine. I like that. That's really nice. good. Let's see what we can do. Reactivate the effect. We are going to special summon this monster. So he's not different. Normal summon. Grandmaster. Actually, got effect. So that he can use his monster to negate it. Yeah, I guess it don't really matter at this point. You can't get past this shit. That shit different. Yeah, this deck needs to be a lot more aggressive. Needs to be a lot more aggressive. Thank you, Blue Eyes. We appreciate that. We're getting that time. So this deck needs to be a lot more aggressive. I love that it's Team Pharaoh and they're using the Blue Eyes deck. Seto Kaiba was the priest for the Pharaoh. So this is just nice. This is wonderful. I don't like the fact that they're just doing the Crimson Dragon. Granted, you can see the thing is, it's like, alright, it's not so much of not liking people mixing card archetypes. It's like, if you can mix archetypes, because I have multiple archetypes in my deck as well. But it's when you're taking Duelist deck and merging them, but it's like not, I don't know, I guess it's the same thing. I guess it's the same thing. I can't complain. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's like, for me, if I'm building a Duelist deck, I'm gonna build their deck. I'm not gonna, I could put other cards from different times that they would use different cards, or cards that's similar to what they would use, but not cards that we know belong to a totally different Duelist deck. You know, that's to me doesn't really make too much sense. This is an amazing thing. I think that everything outside of this one card was done perfectly. Because also Quasar is a Yusei's card. That's not even Jack. Jack is a follow up for Kaiba. Now if he had Red Ice Cream, it's still not something I'd be like super fiend out about, but I would give it a little bit more respect to. Right. But thanks to that Duelist, we understand that we need to be a lot more aggressive. This deck needs to come out with like a flurry of ninja. This is not a deck where you need to have one ninja on board. Or one monster on board. This deck needs to have multiple monsters as soon as possible. So let's see about that. We may put this back up to the 3 of. So this blue ninja, this card, this can negate our opponent. This can negate our opponent's losses. Let me look at something. It depends on what they look like. No, that is off. Dinosaur, right? This one low key is off too. Let me see something though. Now, wait a minute. This yellow ninja actually might belong in the deck because it's that evolve of the other nigga. Yeah, we might do that. But what is this nigga? A dinosaur? I can't summon him though. Hey man, take out one of these. And we still gotta take out one more card. This card is good, but it has to be added to your hand. And drawing that first turn gets you stopped up. And actually, to make it a bit more aggressive, we're going to take out this monster's one and add another shuriken. Yeah, because so that's 2100 effect damage. That's 69. 25 from there. That's 44. It's 4400. But if we have him out, we should have this out as well. So that's 2400. The combo should be using this to bring out a spell card. This. Because this leaves record for the fusion. Don't go for the field. The field card is good. Because this is the most important card. That mystery, that's the most important card. Alright. I wanna now see I fucked up again. It's all good. We're gonna keep it like this and then we're gonna We're going to, yeah, man. What we're gonna do is, once we get it modified through the Duelist Cup, we're gonna switch that deck over to the main deck. So we're first. That's gonna do some shit. Let me activate this field card. This is gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah. I wonder if we can get all three of these cards out. So as soon as cards are good, just on one ninja monster, face up on face down. I will put this out. I know some of the monsters. Watch, what could happen? This is what could happen first. Alright, so let's do that. Also, this is a good block. Nice. It works first, that's crazy. Even if it stops it, it doesn't really matter. What we're gonna do is normal summon the yellow ninja. Activate the effect. I think this is a lot more smooth. It's a lot more consistent now, as you guys can see. That monster. Now this is where it's going to get tricky. Scorps. Alright, Scorps. So we're going to use 2 monsters for a link summon. So 1, 2. We're gonna use this monster to start. No, we're not. We're gonna use this monster first. If this negated, it's okay. When it is negated, we're going to fusion. And punch it. Okay, because now we're going to the fusion. So we can research it. Or we summon it. We activate Poly first, so they can react to it. We're gonna fall for it. These monsters refuse even without Poly. So that was smart. Put it right in the middle. So we messed up because we could have made it to where he couldn't have been targeted. This is target one face of monster. And if he had something pointing at this, while his card has top points, he would point to that targeted effect. So we would need this. But I'm always messing up that setup. Once I get that part down pat, it's gonna be crazy. It's really, you gotta pay attention to your arrows. That's for sure. Do that. But so far we produced one imperm and that's it. Make sure you guys subscribe to my wife, Stone Gamer Girl. Don't forget to subscribe. That's another Blue Eye set. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe for sure. Hella content. We should kind of be okay now because we got some stuff in the graveyard. Yeah, also follow her on Twitch at Stone Gamer Girl 04. We are gonna activate our effect. Huh. This time, dang. It was ass. Huh. So, those, this is what I was telling my brother yesterday. Those hand traps actually weaken the deck. So that was one ash and one infirm that could have been used for something to actually help. Besides, just stop one card from doing one thing. You'll see what I mean. It's a good card though, I'm not going to deny it, but you'll see what I mean. You understand what I'm saying? Now he's stuck with Blue Eyes, trying to fight me. I'm gonna get rid of my yellow ninja. I'm gonna set one card. I'm gonna attack him directly. The thing is, Blue Eyes cards has cards that can negate effects and also do other things as well. Versus an Ash, hold up, sorry. Versus having an Ash or an Imperm, which is going to stop one thing one time. It holds up a slot in your hand. You can't even play a card, you have to hold that shit in your hand. It just doesn't make that much sense to me. You see, it stopped at one effect one time. Then the next turn, I'm right back at using it. When you could have had something negated and then destroy it or whatever else. Remax Siege. So he gets to draw another card. Activate my trap card. Rust Mist. Everything is all we'll go for the senior. We'll put the face down defense. And since we know that Saito will not come back from the senior ninja whenever he attacks my turn, we'll just give it to Saito and resummon him the next time. But Blue Eyes is definitely going down. We put a little bit more speed into this deck. Maybe, I don't know, you got a Primate, Drill Beam. You get rid of all of my cards. Nice. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Nice game. Damn, good game. I need a monster right now. I do shuriken instead. I may have to actually take out one of those shuriken. Because for sure we needed a monster. If we would have drew Hanzo, we could have definitely did that. We did the Shadow Clone. Oh man. So we gotta take out the shuriken and put it in Hanzo. Damn. Blue Eyes has been kicking our ass, so we lost to Blue Eyes. Twice back up back. Blue Eyes has been kicking our ass. We are not holding up good against Blue Eyes. With this ninja deck. She was getting his ass kicked. But for sure we're gonna take out one shuriken and add in the Hanzo. I don't know what I'm thinking. The icon is Hanzo. I'm saying why I have Hanzo at 3, but the icon is Hanzo, man. Alright, let's go. So they are deciding who goes first. And it canceled. Let's try it again. I guess they took too long to choose. Not sure what's going on. Let's try this all over again. Alright, so that's going to end the live stream for now because for some reason the connection is not going through. We're probably going to have to reset the game. So, we'll reset the game. But in the meantime, make sure you guys love yourselves, love each other. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you subscribe to Stone and Gamer Girl, my wife, my queen, my everything. And yeah, we'll catch you next time.